Here with Martin Rudnicki from Renishaw. Martin, you just presented this morning before we did the NX launch presentation. Tell us a little bit what you're here to talk about.
Well, I was invited to talk about our experiences at PLM, and we've been a customer for 17 years.
Sure.
And I think it was an interesting story to see where we'd come from in the very early days of CAD/CAM through to our PLM implementation. So I was basically giving a sort of history of where we've come from and where we are at the moment and where we want to be.
Yeah, almost 2-decade history, as you mentioned.
Yes.
It was a rather lengthy story. It was good. So when you were talking, you mentioned oftentimes where you kind of had decision points. Things where you needed to decide, with limited resources that everybody kind of deals with, where to invest. How do you make those decisions at Renishaw? What are the things you look for when you're trying to decide? Do I go this way or this way? Do I invest in this technology or that technology?
Well, probably the key one is how can we make our engineering staff, particularly our design staff, more efficient?
Okay.
Because innovation is our key watchword in some respects.
Yeah.
So the ability to enable designers to iterate designs very rapidly is very key to it. So we very much started at the design side of it and invested a lot in the CAD side, in NX, and the CAM side, because we wanted to go from design through to manufacturing.
Okay.
And, we do have a design for manufacturing philosophy at Renishaw, and we built up advanced manufacturing techniques around that.
Great. So you've been here for the event, and you've seen all the presentations so far. There's still a few more left to go. What's the one thing that you as a customer are kind of most excited to get your hands on that you've seen that we've kind of announced or have been talking about?
Well, I must admit, I was a little uncertain about NX 6, because we basically didn't know a great deal about it, but I heard something in the press, and I just wondered, exactly how good it is. But it does look
really good.
Very good. I think I could see a lot of benefits for our designers in certain aspects of what we do.
Yeah, the synchronous technology, the process templates, or the product templates?
To be honest with you, process technology, I mean, that was something else. The amount of effort you put into manufacturing is good, because that is an area that we want to spend a bit more time on.
Good.
Now that we're in a slightly better shape.
Excellent.
But we're just about to go through an upgrade. We're going to Team Center 2007, and we were going to go to NX5. So we're going to make a decision.
Maybe think about that, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your time. Thanks.